Hello Scorpio, hope you're doing well. This is your reading for August 2021. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you feel that this did resonate with you, drop me a comment and let me know how if you're comfortable. If it doesn't, maybe there is someone in your environment who could benefit from these messages, so please share this video and pass it on. Now, we are going to be freestyling this. I don't want to structure the reading too much because it is a general reading and we don't know if it's going to be based on career or love. We'll just see what pops out. And we're going to start with a wisdom of the oracle just to see an overview of where you're at the moment. We will read out the meaning from the book towards the end of the reading. I will then move on to a freestyle tarot spread, and we'll cap it off with a moonology card and a few charms. Okay. Oh, all right, I guess I'll take both. Regeneration, Cancer got this, and a leg up. Okay, interesting. We'll go through this towards the end. And before the cards flipped, I was going to say that I don't read reversals and I love flyers, so I usually shuffle my decks till the flyers pop out, or I look at the bottom of the deck. So I'm using my Botticelli deck for your main tarot spread, and let's see where we're at. Okay, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm going to lay them all out, tell you a basic overview of what the cards mean, and then we'll pull out clarifiers to connect the cards. 2 of Wands. Let me move this up a little bit. Hang on. Okay. There he is again. Oh, every single reading this guy has been popping up. Alright. The Devil. I think that you're the third sign that's getting the Devil in this position. Okay, giving you an overview now. So the 7 of Wands is, if you hear any construction noises, there are 4 houses under construction next to my house, and no amount of sound absorbers are going to help me, so please bear with me. All right, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is the energy of, now this could be you, this could be somebody around you, and also when I say he, she, please don't pay attention to the gender, because there's no gender in tarot. Just take the energy with you. So this is an energy of being on your guard, being very standoffish in a sense. That's the bad part of this card. The good side of the card is standing your ground and defending yourself, defending your honor, defending your beliefs. Okay. The next card we have is the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talks about collaboration. It could deal with colleagues, friends, and the likes. Okay. The next card is the Ace of Chalices or the Ace of Cups. This talks about a new offer in love. It's the first seed of love that comes about to start a relationship. The next, now I say relationship, I don't know if your spread is about love or career. So this could very well mean a new start of something you love, maybe a career path that you love. So we'll see where this takes us. The next card we have is the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is about knowing that you want to move ahead, but not knowing which road to take. So it's like you're going on a vacation, your bags are packed, but you just don't know which way to go. Okay. The next card we have is the Knave of Chalices. The Knave of Chalices, a very immature energy, sweet but immature energy. It could, I look at it as an apology card. Okay, it is someone coming with a little apology, and it's nothing very heavy. It's not a very heavy energy. It's a very light, kind of testing the waters kind of energy. The last card we have is the Devil. The Devil is, it could represent Capricorn. It is the card of Capricorn, but I don't like to put signs on my cards. But anyway, the Devil talks about toxic attachments. It could be addictions, it could be negative ways of thinking, it could be a relationship or a job that you have an unhealthy codependent attachment with. Okay, so let's see, why were you defensive? 5 of Pentacles. Someone left you out in the cold. Someone abandoned you. Still not clear if this is love or career. All right, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Okay, before I say anything else, let me get a bridging card between these two and these two and see. The 3 of Cups can mean a couple of things. It could mean a celebration. It could mean a friendship. It could mean a third party if this is a love situation, but I'm still not sure where we're going with this. So give me a minute. Let's get a crossing card. Okay, that flipped. Should I take it? No. I don't know what it was, but if it wanted to come out, it would have flipped all the way. There we go. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I see this 2 ways. If this is a career situation, you were part of, let's say, a team, okay, and you were disregarded. Everything was going great. You were collaborating. You were putting your all into the situation, into the project, whatever it may have been. Everything looked beautiful. But something came about and you were kicked out of it. And that upset you and made you super defensive because you had put a lot of time, effort, maybe even money into this particular project. Okay, now let's just continue with career and then I will translate it into love. It could go either way. Now, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. All right, I feel that there is a new offer, a new lucrative offer when it comes to your career that could come your way. But either you are showing disinterest or you are not being able to even see this offer coming your way. You're just turning a blind eye. Let's see if this offer will be lucrative. 6 of Pentacles. There will be a lot of equality, as in you, the time and the money you put into it. Let's just say you will get a decent return for your investment of time and energy. So maybe you need to pay attention to what this offer could be. Next we have the 2 of Wands, which is clarified by the 7 of Cups. See, that's what I mean. Not knowing which road to take. And the 7 of Cups talks about choices. It talks about options. So maybe what I feel is you are being presented, excuse me, with not just one, but a few different offers that could be very, very lucrative for you. These could be job opportunities, they could just be investment opportunities, but you don't know which one to pick. There is one that is going to bring you a lot of stability. Knave of Swords. Please clarify the Knave of Swords. Okay, that really wants to come out. 5 of Wands. Okay. There is, let's just say there are 2 different opportunities coming your way, all right, that I can see. Now, out of these, one of them is going to be a very sound investment of your time and resources. There is another one which comes in very swiftly and very eager. Okay, it's like if someone wants to hire you, they're very eager to hire you. Okay, or if it is someone looking for an investor, they will say and do anything and everything to please you and get you to invest. But that eager offer might not be as wonderful as it may seem. There's a lot of conflict that I see within this partnership. So please weigh out both these offers very, very carefully. Judgment, Knave of Chalices. You know what I see? Now again, I'm just focusing on career at the moment. I feel like whatever this situation was, where you were abandoned in that particular project, that group of people or that person or that company will realize what they have missed out on. And they're going to come back with an apology. And you might witness your position of power being rebirthed. It looks like it. Devil, Chariot. Give me a crossing card. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, I get it. It will come back to you, this opportunity, but it will very, very quickly become toxic again. History will repeat itself. Out of all of these opportunities, because you have the 7 of Cups, I think this particular opportunity that comes about, the one that talks about that equal give and take, this is literally the only opportunity I can see that is worthwhile, and I see you ignoring it. So ask yourself if there is anything that has come to your attention and you have turned a blind eye to it, because that is the most lucrative out of everything that has come up for you. All right. Now, when I want to translate this into love, because a lot of you could be tuning in to get answers for your love life. Let's see. So with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, this is telling me that there was a friendship or there was a relationship that was joyous. It was beautiful. It had a lot of, you were happy. There were a lot of things to celebrate. But something came about. I don't know what that something is. Let's ask what that something could have been. What was the problem? 2 of Cups. Maybe things got too serious too quickly for one of you, and you have someone, you or the other person, abandoned your partner. You were left out in the cold, or you left someone out in the cold because you couldn't handle how serious it was getting. It could have also been a third party situation, because we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. It could have been that you probably got into another relationship, or you were talking to someone else, or your person was. And that brought about a lot of, that sense of betrayal. And that's why this ended. But now I see, sorry for shaking the camera, another offer coming in, which is balanced, equal give and take. But I see you turning a blind eye. I see you ignoring it. It's very easy for us to, if we've been through a lot in life, our pattern becomes so that we start attracting toxic partners and toxic relationships. Because if we don't, we feel like, oh, something's off. It's a very deep and subconscious kind of pattern that you'd probably be like, no, why are you even saying that? I would never do that. That's what we think. But your subconscious mind plays things out in a very different way. Okay? There is a meditation called Inner Child Healing, and I myself have been wanting to get into it. I recommend you get into it as well. It brings up a lot of those patterns that we could have been following that are not good for us and that we're kind of oblivious to. Helps to cleanse out your karma, basically. Okay, so now, in addition to this offer that I see as very fruitful and very nurturing and stable, you have other options. Now, those other options, out of all of them, I don't see any of them bringing you anything stable. You're just going to be entirely confused the entire time because there's nothing that's going to give you the clarity that you need. There could be very swift, fast-moving energies coming your way, but accepting them might be a mistake. You might feel like someone's coming in with the truth and they're so honest and they're so open, but I don't see this amounting to anything. There's a very sneaky kind of energy here. Now, like I said in the career reading, because we have the Judgment card, I feel like the situation from the past, there is an opportunity for it to come back in, and the person could come back in with an apology. Or if you were the one who ended the whole relationship, you could be motivated to reach out to your person with an apology. You might want to patch things up. But I don't see that leading to much. Because if it failed once, it is very rare that it would work the second time. Only people who are very lucky, who get back together, can make it work the second time. I feel like you guys had a pretty codependent relationship, whether you realize it or you don't. Now, I'm speaking to very few Scorpios out there. This is not going to resonate with everyone, okay? But I feel like you might not see it. That's what I'm afraid of, because we have the Chariot, and Scorpios. I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer moon and I'm a Cancer sun and a Pisces moon. I have a lot of water in my chart, and Scorpios are the kings and queens of the water signs. You guys are the deepest souls I have ever come across, and no one can handle darkness like you can, and I've always admired you for it. But Scorpio, what you don't understand sometimes is you're so passionate that nothing phases you. You know, you're like, it's dark, all right, bring it on, I can take it. So the devil might not phase you, you know, and that's what scares me, because toxicity can feel like a blanket sometimes. That codependent relationship can feel like a blanket, a comforting blanket. And knowing that, oh, you know, I have that comfort back, I don't care how toxic it is, I'm going to go full speed ahead and make this work. You might still do that. I'm no one to give you advice, okay? You might still do that. But it is not going to amount to much, because the Five of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's an energy of an empty victory. You might feel like, all right, great, we're back together, things are wonderful again. But history might repeat itself. So this is just a warning, okay? This is just for August. Keep that in mind. This is not the rest of your life. It's just for August. Okay, let me read out quickly your oracle cards. We have regeneration, number 46. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Exactly what I said. Second chances, new opportunities. But I think this card talks more about regeneration of self. Anyway, so the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So I feel like you need to take this card as not as something that's definitely going to happen, like you just have to deal with it. It's, I want you to embody this card. Okay, I want you to, after everything that you have seen and been through, if this is your reading, I feel like take a leg up of that situation and regenerate your life force. Regenerate how you look at love and how you look at relationships, and understand, are there any toxic attachments that you may have that could be holding you back. Okay, a leg up. Let's see, number 34. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So I feel like since we've just gotten out of the Aquarius full moon and we're having another Aquarius full moon end of August, I feel like you need to reach out to your friends, open up to them, and spend some time with your soul tribe, your community, people who get you. Talk to them, and maybe seeing things from a different perspective, from their perspective, will help you understand what to take from this energy and what to leave behind. Okay, and take help, because fine, we are born alone, we die alone and all of that, but we're born into families and into communities for a reason. Okay, they are resources that can help us. They are the guidebooks for our life. Okay, let's get you a moonology. I think this reading has been way longer than the other signs. I cannot be so biased. I have to hurry this up. 3 cards. No, sorry. Please give me 1, or I'll have to look at the bottom. No, deck is being very stubborn. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, let's remove that water energy from ourselves. We've just gotten out of Cancer season, a very emotional season, and speaking from experience, entering Leo has been wonderful. It's been a wonderful shift. So I'm speaking to you as well as myself. Let's get out of that emotional nature of ours and try and understand how to fix our lives in practical ways, and think from our minds and not only our hearts. Okay, let's get you a charm. It's never a charm, it's always a few charms. Let's see. Oh, a broken heart, Jim, but it could also just be JIM. So there is, either you are brokenhearted and your name starts with JI or M, or the person that you've been dealing with, their name starts with JI or M. But either way, someone's heart is broken. And this is just for August, alright? So keep that in mind. Keep your head up, keep your chin up, keep your spirits up, because energies are fluid and they can always change. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, you can always change these energies yourself. Everything is in your hands. Destiny is in your hands. All right, I hope this reading helped you, Scorpio. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.